Let's talk about the episode. Let's talk about the episode. So Jada finally told Nicole off. I am here for it. She gets a round of applause, in my opinion. You gave her just enough to make me happy. You just didn't give her enough, in my opinion. You were supposed to get her for the old, the new, and the antique. But you gave her enough. I appreciate that you finally spoke your mind and you wasn't quiet and you basically let her know that you not gonna bully me anymore. I'm glad you gave her some. And then Nicole over here, well, you said that we were sneaking behind your back. So why would you want to hold on to that and keep the man, baby, knowing that you're gonna be miserable? You know, being a single parent is hard. You know the bills, the responsibility, the job, and all that. Nicole, I like how you tried to sneak that in, basically telling her you're gonna be a single mother. Oh, so you don't think Eric gonna be around? Nicole, you are delusional. And like Gabby said, and I agree with Gabby, you territorial. You gonna be all involved in that baby. You gonna make sure that Eric gonna be spending more time with you than Jada and that baby. And it's not gonna work out in your favor, baby. You ought to know by now. One thing Eric always wanted was a family and a child of his own. You know, he might be claiming your child, but that ain't really his blood child. Now that he finna have a blood child, oh, you think it's gonna be easy peasy for you and Eric? No, my bad, no, dear. It's not gonna be easy for you. And I like how you tried to sneak in there and say that about an abortion and about, why are you having a baby then? Because she wanna have the baby. That's why she wanna have a baby. It's her choice, her opinion. She made a decision. Eric agreed with it, and she's gonna have the baby, whether you like it or not. I just like how she just snuck that in there, thinking she was trying to be funny, like you weren't trying to lead to something. We all caught it and we all detected that. Basically, you think it'd be easier for you and Eric to get together if that baby wasn't here. That's what you were trying to head in. But Jada stopped you ahead of time and basically told you, "Don't worry about that and get out." Like you really trying to run something, ain't you, Nicole? See, Abe and Paulina got your head all filled up with mess that you really thought that you was gonna come in there, run that situation, try to make that woman have an abortion, try to make that woman make it easier for you and Eric to get together. That's what you thought that was gonna happen. That's what you thought. You thought you were gonna keep on bullying and harassing that woman. That's what you thought. When that Jada came out of her, you were surprised and shocked. I'm sorry. I didn't mean no harm. I'm sorry. Yeah, you sorry. You better be sorry. You didn't like that Jada you got today, did you? We noticed how quick you backed down once you seen Jada snapped on your behind. You backed down. You didn't want no parts. You basically surrender. Oh, normally you don't want to interfere, be involved. Oh, today you want to surrender. You want to bow down. You want to put your hands up like, I didn't mean no harm. I didn't mean to say that. So you like the her better not fighting you. But once she started getting them words together and started coming back at you, oh, now you sorry, you innocent party. Oh, you didn't mean no harm. So you like the bully people, Nicole, huh? Pregnant women at that, huh? I like you, I love you dearly, but we ain't finna bully Jada like that. You tried it today, you tried it. You tried it and she shut you down. She basically told you what was up, what's not gonna happen, and basically kicked you out while you sitting up there all innocent, backed up to a corner, all scared and innocent, acting like you ain't say nothing, and like what you coming out like you was gonna run something. Then once Jada snapped on your behind, you acted like you all innocent then, like you didn't mean no harm. You don't like that Jada, do you? It's funny how when that Jada pops out, you basically back down and be quiet and act like you innocent. But if Jada would have been awakened this Jada inside of her, you wouldn't have never got the shot to question her, do all that other messy stuff you was doing, calling yourself doing background checks on people. Somebody need to background check your behind. That's why I said you got Eric and you cheated to get Eric back, and it's not gonna work out in your favor. And I'm kind of happy, even though I still love you. I'm kind of happy and glad that you ain't gonna get what you want, meaning Eric. You might get him back later on in the future, but as of now, baby, those plans are cut. Eric can sit there and promise you all them lies he want to and fairy tales he want to. That baby coming, and that baby coming in strong, and you know Eric gonna be there for every appointment, burping, um, pregnancy scare. What else happened? Every ultrasound, seeing the baby grow, he gonna be there for all that. While you gonna be sitting there at home wondering where Eric at. It's gonna be hell, Nicole, and I hope you prepared and ready for it. While you over there at Rafe house making pumpkin pies, telling Rafe, "Oh, I made you this pie." And over there crying like somebody was gonna feel sorry. It was cute you over there crying to Rave, basically telling him you sorry, you a good man. I didn't mean to hurt you. I felt kind of bad for you during that episode. I say, well, Nicole did kind of have it bad for Eric. We all knew she had feelings for Eric. I was feeling sorry for you for that Wednesday episode. Then once I caught you Friday, I said, oh, that is gone out the window. When you tried to low-key throw that woman, throwing that woman face that if you don't want to be involved with Eric or me, just go ahead and get rid of that baby. I don't like how you said that, and how it just slipped out your tongue, and how you said it out loud, thinking that woman wasn't gonna catch what you were trying to put down, and thinking that woman wasn't gonna catch that you trying to get me out the way, me and my baby, before you can be with Eric. And we gonna see how long it's gonna take for you to get to Eric. Like I said, Eric is gonna be a full-time daddy to that baby if she had that baby, and you ain't gonna have no time with Eric. You gonna have less time than you think with Eric. Like I said, that's why you are basically telling that woman, go ahead and get rid of that baby, because you think you're gonna be with Eric. You think you got a free shot to Eric now. Now that you didn't cut ties with Eric, with Rave, you thinking you finna be with Eric now. See, you let Abe and Paulina get in your head, basically feeding you lies. What they didn't tell you was you got Eric again via cheating, and you basically broke up with a good man, Rave, to go back to an ex you cheated, go back to your ex-husband who you cheated on. And now you want him back. Now that you find out he happy with somebody else, you want him back, and them feelings kept on growing. So now you think you got a free shot to Eric. No, baby. That baby is a game changer. You sat there and let A feed you them book of lies all you want to, baby. Baby cause a whole lot of problems, especially for people like you. And baby, you gonna learn that the hard way. You done cheated one too many times and got your way. Like Gabby said, and I absolutely agree with Gabby. I normally don't agree with Gabby, but when she right, she right. Like I said, this baby finna give her hell and rave while you sitting there acting like you ain't enjoying it. You gonna enjoy it. Trust me. She finna go through hell to get Eric back. Now that she keeping that baby, oh, she finna go through pure hell, and I'm kind of here for it because she deserve it. Especially for that Friday remark telling that woman basically to get rid of her baby because she can be with Eric. And Eric over there feeding you lies, talking about, oh, the baby ain't gonna change nothing. Oh, we gonna beat it. Eric tell you the sky blue. We gonna see if you gonna jump up there to the sky, and we gonna see if you gonna go up there and say we gonna see if you gonna jump up there to the sky and go to Mars and see. We gonna see. Eric can promise you a whole lot of things, but seeing that baby being born and holding that baby for the first time, oh baby Nicole, you finna go through hell, and I'm kind of here for it. Even though I still like you low key, you finna go through some hell to get Eric back, cause you don't deserve him back once you done cheated on the man. You was lucky to get this second shot with him. So now that you getting him back, you finna catch hell getting him back. So, and I hope you prepared and ready for it. And I hope you ready for what hell finna come your way with it. I don't like how Friday episode ended. I really don't. Is Susan trying to tell us something already? It only been a few days or 1 or 2 days in Salem. Is Susan trying to tell us something already? with that dog falling off that candle up that candle falling off that fireplace. Cause you know Marlena put that remake of her dress, that doll up there with her dress on from the 19 from the old Marlena wedding from the 90s or 99 or whenever, and you know that dress kind of fell on the ground, and you know Marlena got a little scared, and then as EJ was getting up after him and Rafe talked, EJ heard a little noise. So is Susan coming back already? Mm, I wouldn't be surprised or shocked. Susan ain't do nothing to know about it. Yeah, she a little annoying sometimes. Yeah, she a little aggy sometimes. But Susan didn't deserve to die like that. And I hope they ain't finna get rid of her. Like I ain't read nothing, no spoilers yet about her death. So Susan, we might be getting Susan back. I'm about to read for next week, but we might be getting Susan back way before Christmas. But we need Susan back. You can keep Ava and her rapists. Keep them where they belong. That we don't care about now one of them. But give us back Susan. And I like how Dave try to play a little trick on us with EJ and Rafe sitting up them drinking over their misery. Basically, Rafe drinking over losing the call and EJ drinking over his mother's death, alleged death. And I like how they did that. You know, them two do not get along to save each other alive. They've been fighting over Simon for decades. They finally got over it. They still sworn enemies. I like how Days put them together, you know, to sit down and talk and have a conversation. Ray's trying to get the statement from EJ. EJ basically ignoring him. So Ray went and found him at the where his mama went overboard or over that cliff. So he found them there and they was talking, having a nice little talk, and then all of a sudden EJ handed him the flash, I forgot what the flash, and he ended up drinking. I ended up having a whole conversation. I'm like, I guess they say, when you know going through guilt or something like that, I guess two enemies can come together and bond over something. They both going through something. Rafe lost the love of his life, and EJ lost the mother of his life, or the lady of his life. So guess that kind of makes sense. I wasn't surprised to see Marlena over there talking to him because Marlena and Susan, you know, they friends. So I wasn't surprised or shocked to see Marlena there. And I wasn't surprised that EJ basically blaming himself for his mother's death, even though he basically didn't do nothing wrong. He was basically saving his company from being defrauded by Ava and Gabby. He cleared that up, kind of took things overboard with the whole, you know, running Ava out of town. Ava already unstable and ain't got no common sense up there, listening to her rapist. So, and she kind of kidnapped, you know, EJ's mother. So what does the mayor do? When you think you got them backed up into a corner, they do the next best thing. You took a family member from me, so I'm gonna take a family member. He basically was doing what any Demero would do. You took something from me, I'm taking something back for you. He could have probably did more as to making sure his mama was safe. He could have did more in that aspect, but EJ, you really ain't do nothing that we wouldn't expect for you to do. Like, basically, Ava the one that took things out of control. Like, Ava was the one to blame that she did stuff she shouldn't have did, like kidnapping your mother, coming up with the scheme, basically hiring Xander, who now for to get in trouble by Sarah, and she putting two and two together after the fact. Like, it ain't kind of your fault, EJ. It ain't your fault for this. You basically did what any other Demira probably would have did too. Even though you kind of did kidnap her son, and that kind of pushed her over the cliff, but you really ain't do nothing, and it's not really your fault that, you know, you dealing with a crazy witch over here. So it ain't really your fault. We ain't gonna blame you for your mother's death, and you shouldn't blame yourself neither. You basically was defending yourself. You are protecting your company and your family legacy from two defrauders, Gabby and Ava, getting her out, getting Gabby out, and Ava kind of took it overboard listening to her son. So this is all on Ava and Xander. And Xander, I don't know why you spilling your guts to say the Gwen. You gonna end up getting met with Gwen, aren't you? Because at this point, you're spending way too much time with Gwen. And another thing, not only is you spending way too much time with her, now you sit up here telling her your crimes you committed about the whole kidnapping Susan and all this. You let her go. Now she ended up dead. Now Megan and put bugs in the Sarah ear. And now Sarah to put two and two together and realize that Xander had to be involved in this, and now she want answers. So basically, Maggie, you was a little messy. You was a little messy this week. You kind of was this week and last week. I noticed how messy you was because Sarah wouldn't have put this stuff together like that without you basically putting bugs in your daughter's ear. Then once she realized he could be involved because he also have a blue suit, then you gonna tell her, nah, I don't think Xander was involved. What happened to you not believing and trusting your man? Why are you having second doubts? Like, how you gonna be messy, Maggie? Then gonna turn around and tell her, oh, you shouldn't read into nothing I said. Y'all know the time how messy Maggie being lately with this whole Ava situation in general. How she's being very messy, putting bugs in Sarah's ear, then going back around and say, oh no, I didn't mean nothing by that. Basically, I'm just saying that it couldn't happen. It can't be Xander or nothing like that. So don't take it too serious. Like, you basically putting balls in her ear, which can make her wonder is Xander involved. Then basically telling her, oh girl, don't pay that no attention. It's all good. Xander ain't do none of that. He's a good, honest man. Like, how do you do that, Maggie? How? How do you be messy in one breath, then you turn around and not be messy? Like, how do you do that? I don't understand it, but okay. Um, what else happened? Um, oh, Stephanie and Alex, they gonna end up that well. This their second date, Thanksgiving Day, and basically, I can't be more happier for Stephanie. I don't like her like that, but I'm kind of happy for her because you've been avoiding this man, been trying to keep your distance away from this man. Now all of a sudden you going on 2 dates with this man. Not having Thanksgiving dinner with this man. Oh, you been wanting this man. You were just playing hard to get. And now you finally realize that you like this man. Kissing all on him and all that. So you like him. You like him, Sarah. And I'm not surprised and shocked that you like this man. Because you've been avoiding this man, ignoring this man, trying to get orders on this man. Basically telling this man to back up because he remind you of an ex. And now you kissing him, having dessert with him, having Thanksgiving dinner. This y'all second day. You like him, Stephanie. You like him. I'm glad you like him. That's about all that happened for this. Well, for the rest of the 3 days. So, anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all morning. Have a good weekend, and I'll catch y'all later. Bye.